It's a beautiful day here in the Florida Keys, and it's currently lobster season, so today we're gonna go out and catch them and make a delicious dish, so come with me. Almost as soon as I jumped in today, I came across this rock ledge, and it was absolutely stacked with lobsters. I don't think I've ever come across a spot that had so many in one place. There were just lobsters after lobsters after lobsters as far as the eye could see. Because there were so many under this ledge, it was a little difficult to choose which one I wanted to go for first, but I decided to single out this big one here, put the lobster's lasso around its tail, and pull it tightly closed, and just like that, we have our first lobster of the day. Lobsters here in the state of Florida have to have a 3-inch carapace, also known as the head shell, so this one right here is good. After adding that first lobster to the cooler, I dove back down, and I managed to get this second one out from the ledge. But unfortunately, once I went to measure this one and pulled back on the head shell, I realized that it was just short of the legal limit. So it's this guy's lucky day, and he gets to swim free. Here in the state of Florida, you're allowed to keep 6 lobsters per person per day as long as they're the right size, so I kept repeating the same process until I had my limit. Back at the dock, I quickly cleaned the lobsters by just twisting off the tails and using the antennas to remove the inside digestive tract, because no one wants to be eating that. Tonight, I'm going to be using these lobsters to make a delicious lobster dip. First, I started by splitting the lobster tails, coating them with a little olive oil, salt, pepper, and paprika, and adding them to the smoker at 200 degrees for 30 minutes. While I waited on the lobster tails to smoke, I went ahead and combined the rest of the dip ingredients, including cream cheese, some plain Greek yogurt, and some mayonnaise. After I thoroughly combined the base, then I added in the rest of the ingredients and gave that a good mix as well. And by this time, the lobster tails were done cooking, so I removed them from the shell and chopped them up to add in as well. Then for the final touch, I mixed in a cup of Monterey Jack cheese and then placed it into the oven at 350 degrees for the next 25 minutes. And just like that, we have fresh smoked lobster dip made from lobsters that I went out and caught this morning. It really doesn't get any more fresh than that. The perfect game day snack. Let me know down in the comments if you would give this a try. And until next time, get outside and see what you can find.